Our next stop brings us to another guy with First Ascent dreams and a hardcore crack addiction. Dean Potter. Big wall veteran, extreme aerialist, world-class climber. In his own backyard of Moab, Utah, is where Dean found a life obsession, the first free ascent of the Tombstone Formation. Back in the day, climber Jimmy Dunn used aid equipment to ascend the west face of the Tombstone. But the steep, unforgiving wall had yet to be free climbed.
Jimmy Dunn was always like, "Hey man, you gotta check out this thing, the Tombstone." I was like, "I know the Tombstone." Any climber looks up at the Tombstone and they see one clean face split by the most amazing splitter you've ever seen. Any climber is attracted to the Tombstone until they freaking try to place gear at the crux. The place I love being in the most is the place of heightened awareness. I can put myself in that state through extreme moments where my safety's on the line or my life's on the line, and the Tombstone put me right there, and that's why I went back for years. The intimidating part is when you place your final pieces and you're like, okay, I'm either going to do it or I'm going to take a 50 or 60 foot whipper. Once you're in the situation, you just respond to your senses. Crux for me was the insecurity of the route. Got really big fingers and it was hard to cram them in this crack. You wouldn't know that you were about to fall. Your feet would just slip out and your hands would peel off the edge of the crack. I probably took that whipper 12, 15 times. When you're in the air, you're just like dealing and trying to respond and trying to tap the wall so you don't flip upside down or hit the wall with your body. You know you're gonna be all right, but you know, anytime you launch into the air for 50 or 60 feet, it's not that comfortable of a feeling.
Oh! Fuck.
Dean falling so big like that, if we didn't anchor me down from below, I would just go flying.
That was the last move.
It's scary when like this gigantic, 190-pound man is whipping through the air and you have to catch him.
Oh man. If I'm in the most beautiful place or most beautiful situation, it brings more out of me. I try harder because I'm inspired.